What's going on, guys? Figured today would be a good day just to show you a little tour of the property, show you what we got going on back here. I'm at the back part of my property right now, or I guess it'd be the west side of my property, about halfway or about 3/4 of the way back. So right over here, I got a little compost pile that was left here, and a wood pile. And right there is my fire pit that I put up. It needs weed whipped around it really bad. And right where the really tall grass is, right over my shoulder, was where the chicken coop was removed. I need to get that cleaned up the rest of the way, make sure there's no bricks or anything that were left in there, no chicken wire. Just clean that area up really good. I just had been laid up for a while, so I haven't been able to do anything. But I figure the thing I'm going to show you right now first is all the wild stuff I got growing all over the place here. So I was just looking back, and it looks like I got some back here too. So I'm gonna zoom in without getting close. So it looks like, it's hard to tell, but I got either some blackberries or raspberries growing right on there. You can kind of see the little ball a little bit there. And we'll go forward a little bit. I am on the tractor, so it's gonna be loud here for just a second. So this is the trail. We got it pretty beat down from the side-by-side. And then all of this through here is the same way. It's either I had blackberries back here last year, so I think that's what they are as well. Because I have some raspberries that are already starting to get red. So there is a lot. They're all back there and all up that way. So I gotta keep an eye on these to make sure we can get some. So we'll keep going down the trail here. And I'm gonna pause it for just a second so it's not too loud for you guys. Alright, so right down in here, it's hard to see it right now because there's so much weeds, but you can kind of see the brown leaves right, where's my finger? Down in there. There is 2 rhubarb bushes. One's right there, and then one's over here a little bit. I did pick a bunch of it to give to my mom to make some jam for me. I did post that on Instagram, but I was able to pick it 3 different times. I didn't want to take too much of it because I wanted to keep coming back every year. All right, we'll keep going down. This curves and goes right into my orchard. All right, so these 2 rows here are all blueberries. If I get closer, you can see there's a lot of them on there, and we had a lot last year, but a lot of them didn't get ripe. They went bad before they even got ripe. So some of them down at the other end are getting pretty close. These ones are still very green. So I'll go ahead and pull up and show you guys a little bit more. As you see, these ones are getting pretty purple or blue. I guess they're called blueberries. So there is a lot of them though. There, then over here I have what I believe are either mulberries or gooseberries. I'm not sure which. And then they're all over through here. Not a lot of orange ones yet though. These look like they dried up a little bit, but there was, oh, there's some right down in there. Some raspberries growing through here last year. And then all these trees right through here are either cherry or apple. in the less noisy ride. I guess if I get going fast, it is noisy, but so here's the trail I went down, showed you guys. Wood pile and all that. Fire pit over here. Oh, gotta use both hands to turn sharp. And then backyard over there, propane tank, and then the house. This does not fit in the backyard, but I figure I'd swing around just to show you. That needs to get mowed yet. I'll do it tomorrow when I have time to do that. Camper. Truck's out of the way so I get stuff in and out of the garage. Front of the house. Side yard to the house. Corn growing real nice and tall back there. And then I'm heading down the driveway right now to do some weed whipping along our fence out front. I keep that nice because the neighbors have to look at it more than I do. Alright, so next day, and I don't know, I'm wearing the same shirt, but I did wash it last night because I got all grassy and got up early this morning to go on a call. So yeah, I just threw the same stuff on that I was in the dryer because I knew where stuff was real quick to get on. So I made 2 new trails today. They're pretty easy to do. I just had to clip some branches off like I need to do on that one, I guess, to get the side-by-side through here. But one is big enough just for the kids to ride their quads on, and one is just big enough, or is big enough to take the side-by-side down. So I'm almost to the first one right now. Need to trim up that a little bit too. Alright, so the first one is right here. It's a little shaded at the beginning there, but that goes all the way over to the Crossway trail. I'm right over by like the apple trees right now, looking to the north. So I just cleared that out today. I mowed it and then cleared a couple branches right at the beginning here so Braylee can get underneath of them without hitting her head. So this is just big enough to ride the quads on. Right, so this is the other end of it. If you go down here, this has been here. I finally was just able to mow it today because it's been wet. Oh. If you go down almost to the other end of this trail here, here's where that one comes out. Now, it used to be cleared out all the time, I'm guessing, but we didn't clear it out last year. I'm assuming the old homeowners didn't do anything with it either because it was pretty overgrown, lots of little stuff going over top of it. But it's good enough for her to ride her quad up and down it, and I'll keep maintaining it. That way they can ride on it for years to come. Right, now the other trail I cleared today, and there's the driveway looking up to the house. I just mowed all this over here today and decided, you know what, this looks like it could be a trail right over here. So I mowed this and trimmed some branches and stuff over here, and there was only really one big branch I had to move out of the way. It was quite deteriorated. I don't know if this was ever a trail before. There are some signs that deer were moving through here quite a bit, so I just made it easier for them to get through. And then this comes back out right to the side of the house, and there's the cornfield. And that does follow pretty closely along to the edge of our property. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little tour around the property. We sure do enjoy it quite a bit, and we were out here lots today cleaning up and on these trails, and I had Braylee make sure she could drive through that one and make sure nothing hit her in her head, and she was good to go. So she's been up and down it a few times already. We had to get her quad on charge because both of the quads are electric. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head up now and get my weed whippers charging and for tomorrow, so I can continue working on the yard and making it look good. And I think tonight I got a pork loin in the smoker right now, and I'm gonna get a ham thrown in here pretty soon. that doesn't take as long, and we got some little fireworks we're going to shoot off tonight. So, but for now, this is going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of the property. I think I saw some delicious raspberries that were looking pretty ready over by a stump, so I'm going to go check those out real quick. Speaking of fireworks, perfect timing. Those were not mine. We'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and next week hopefully back into some lifting.